Hello everybody, welcome back, and today I wanted to share some of my thoughts.
Welcome back to what? Restart.
Restart?
That was already bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
what should I say?
It needs to be like assertive. Like, hi guys, welcome back to Area 56 Bricks. Today we're going to have a deeper discussion.
Hello, welcome to Area 56 Bricks, and I wanted to share some of my thoughts on the recent BAM scandal. Like everyone else on social media. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of content regarding the recent BAM controversy. I did use GTP.
No, don't say that.
Why? I had to use Chat GPT or GPT. Help clear up some of my words because, you know, as you get older, it's a little more difficult to say the things that you want to say perfect on camera all the time. I wrote a big old thing, put it in the old chat. The chat bot come back and said, you did a pretty good job, but here, we can do this a little bit better. And then I went and modified it a little bit, and I think that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. I did modify what they sent back, if that makes any difference to anybody's opinions.
I think we should start again.
Can I do that on camera? I'm not sure if I can or not.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know what the words are. I mean, there's this huge controversy about Lego sets. So should I start again?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, short and simple.
Okay.
You're like, hi, welcome back to Area 56 Bricks. Today we're going to go over the much talked about BAM controversy. As you can see, I have prepared a statement, but it's the 21st century, so it's on my laptop.
I am a business owner, so I look at things a little bit differently. I'm also a consumer of Lego product. My thoughts on the recent BAM controversy. I prepared a statement, but it's also on my computer. Here it goes, start to finish. No cuts. I have worked in the food service industry for 34 years, and franchising has long been a successful business model. Take McDonald's, for example. Your local restaurant is likely a franchise location owned by someone from the community who may operate several stores in your area. Franchising offers many advantages, including purchasing power, established systems, training, and proven operating procedures. Many entrepreneurs choose to franchise because they believe in the product, the brand, and the company's values. Very important. Many entrepreneurs choose to franchise because they believe in the company's values. Franchisees pay for the right to operate under that brand. They invest significant money into the business and continue to pay fees and royalties to the corporate organization because they believe in the company and their values. Franchise owners are part of something larger than themselves. While they are independent business owners, they are a partner of a larger organization. And they trust that the company they have invested in will act in a way that reflects the values and standards they have committed to uphold in their own operations. As a consumer of goods and services, I get to choose where I spend my money. Whenever possible, I choose to support companies that I believe are doing the right thing, or at least they're making an effort, a sincere effort to do things the right way. I will not knowingly spend money with a company that I believe is acting against its own values, its customers, its employees, or its business partners. Excuse me. Every dollar we spend is a vote of confidence. As consumers, we have the right to decide which companies earn that vote and which ones do not. There have been many opinions shared across the internet about this situation, and everyone is entitled to their perspective. From my point of view, there were some basic steps that could have been taken to help avoid where the company finds itself today. They could have avoided this whole mess if they just did some little things differently. One of the hardest things for any person or organization to say is, "We made a mistake." Admitting fault can be uncomfortable, especially when emotions are running high and public scrutiny is intense. Yet accountability is the first step towards rebuilding trust. Once a person or company is willing to acknowledge a mistake, the next conversation becomes much easier. "I'm sorry, what can I do to make this right?" Most people are willing to listen when they feel they have been heard. Most are willing to forgive when they see genuine accountability and a sincere effort to correct the problem. No company is perfect and mistakes happen. The true character of an organization is shown not by whether it makes mistakes, but by how it responds when those mistakes occur. Taking responsibility, communicating openly, and working toward a solution are the most effective ways to move forward and rebuild confidence with customers, employees, partners, franchise owners. What concerns me most is that it appears the parent company is now spending a great deal of time, energy, and your money simply trying to win. In the process, I believe they may have lost sight of the very people who have made the company successful in the first place. Successful companies understand that their strength comes from the people they serve and the people who invest in them. Customers, employees, franchise owners, and business partners. The focus should be outward on maintaining trust, strengthening relationships, and creating value for those stakeholders. That is what sustains long-term success. Instead, it seems to me that the focus has shifted inward. Rather than seeking solutions, rebuilding confidence, and addressing concerns, the effort appears directed towards proving a point, assigning blame, or trying to protect what's left of the company's image. The resources being spent on this effort ultimately came from the success of the brand. Success built by loyal customers and loyal operators who have invested their own money, time, and reputations into the company. I would much rather see those resources directed towards strengthening the relationships, supporting the franchisees, and finding a path forward that benefits everyone. These plastic bricks are not just plastic bricks. They are memories. They are experiences shared between parents and children, grandparents and grandchildren, friends and families. They are birthday gifts, Christmas presents, rewards for hard work, trophies that mark accomplishments. They become prized possession displayed on shelves, reminders of time spent creating something special. Lots of time. What people are really buying is not a box of plastic bricks. They are buying an experience. They are buying the memories that come from building something together and the pride that comes from completing it. I worry that somewhere along the way, the company has lost sight of that and become too focused on short-term revenue. The real value of the product has never been the plastic itself. The value is in the experience it creates and the relationships it helps build. When I give somebody a box of plastic bricks and they have a wonderful experience, they create a lasting memory. That positive experience makes them want to come back for another box of plastic bricks. They return to my store because they trust the product and the experience that comes with it. Then they share that experience with friends and family who become customers themselves. That cycle repeats over and over. That is how great companies are built. Not through short-term wins, but through long-term relationships, trust, and positive experiences that people want to share with others. My hope is that everyone involved can find a way forward. The customers, franchise owners, and employees all care deeply about the brand and what it represents. The strongest outcome would not be for one side to win and another to lose, but for great leadership to be restored and for a company to once again focus on the people who made its success possible. Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, so those are my thoughts on the controversy. There's a lot of content out there about who did what, when, where, how. The police are involved. The First Amendment right. Lawsuits. People running away to Mexico. All because of this. All because of this. 20 years from now. I think the reason everybody is all fired up about this situation reflects directly how passionate they are about the product. You know, these folks that love Lego, they love Lego. No doubt about it. I think some folks should take notice of that. Make sure you follow or subscribe and comment. Follow us on social media. It's a good thing my daughter's here to help me. She's a good coach. Oh yeah, this thing is going to be a topic for quite some time. I hope for the best outcome.
This thing's going to be on the internet for a while. I guess we're just going to have to sit back and see how it goes.
So this situation is going to be on the internet for a while. We're all wanting to know how it's going to turn out. I am more interested in how the company repairs itself. I am more interested in the outcome of the company.
Grab your popcorn because the show's just starting.
Okay. There's a lot of content on the internet about this situation every day. Every day there's more content created. There are channels getting multiple thousands, 100,000s of views over this. Every day there's something new added. So grab your popcorn because we all need our fix. We need our plastic brick fix. I gotta be able to go to the store and buy some plastic bricks. We need this to get resolved so we can all go back to having a good time.
Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.
Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.